Hej, siemanko moi drodzy, witam was bardzo serdecznie. Przed nami 24 odcinek naszej przygody z Mass Effect 3 w edycji legendarnej. No i tak, jesteśmy na Cytadeli. Bierzemy sobie na celownik najpierw zadanko. Kurde, ile tych zadań już mamy załatwionych, a ile ich jeszcze zostało. I tak, podsłuchałem tutaj jednego z funkcjonariuszy właśnie SOC. Dostaliśmy nowe zadanko szyfry Cerberusa. Funkcjonariusz potrzebuje zaktualizowanych szyfrów, by złamać kody Cerberusa. Znajdź szyfry i dostarcz mu je do ambasady na Cytadeli. Ale weźmiemy sobie to zadanko. Wiadomość od prymarchy Victusa wskazuje, iż ambasador Volusów, Dean Korlak, jest potencjalnym informatorem Cerberusa. Przeprowadź śledztwo w ambasadach prezydium. No i jesteśmy w tych ambasadach. Ale czy to na pewno tu? Aha, przestrzeń publiczna prezydium. Jest tutaj Liara również, z którą właśnie musimy porozmawiać. Jest James, jest Taktus, Ashley, więc z nimi też sobie tutaj porozmawiamy. Jacob, Commander Bailey, Miranda, Samara, Javik. O, tutaj w tych ambasadach jest sporo do zrobienia, ale najpierw tak, najpierw zobaczmy w biurze zamówień widm, co tutaj mamy ciekawego nowego, czyli mamy sporo broni, obrońca na golenniki, toksyna działająca na Turian, o właśnie. Turiański generał został ranny, broniąc cywilów podczas ataku Cerberusa na Cytadelę. Jest teraz w szpitalu Huerty, ale wystąpiły u niego powikłania wynikłe z zastosowania toksyny przygotowanej specjalnie do działania na organizmy Turian. Były pracownik naukowy przymierza chce sprzedać informacje na temat podobnej toksyny opracowanej na wypadek wojny z Palawenem. By uniknąć skandalu dyplomatycznego, informacje zdobyte w ten sposób należy traktować tak, jakby odkryto je w ośrodku Cerberusa. No i tak, to sobie właśnie kupujemy, czyli dzięki temu możemy to zadanie już wykonać. Dobra, terminal widm, zobaczmy. Środki medyczne przeznaczone pierwotnie dla obszarów okupowanych zostały skierowane do Cytadeli, ponieważ inwazja żniwiarzy uniemożliwiła ich dostarczenie. Środki te są obecnie przechowywane w dokach, ale mogłyby trafić do szpitala Huerty z upoważnienia widma, czyli możemy to upoważnić, autoryzować i właśnie to zrobiliśmy. I jeszcze miejsce pobytu Deana Korlaka. Nie wiadomo, gdzie obecnie znajduje się woluski ambasador Dean Korlak. Urządzenia biometryczne nie wykrywają go w tej chwili w żadnym publicznym miejscu. Jego ostatnim znanym miejscem pobytu był jego gabinet w apartamencie w pobliżu ambasady ludzi. Dobra. Czy coś jeszcze? O, tutaj mamy bateriańskie kody dostępu. Możemy je włączyć. Tutaj już włączyliśmy ten wywiad. Czy coś jeszcze możemy ogarnąć? Tutaj autoryzacja inwigilacji. To też możemy autoryzować. Tutaj tak samo. Commander Bailey poprosił o pomoc w sprawie oszusta żerującego na uchodźcach. Też autoryzujemy. Autoryzacja dostępu do Cytadeli. Autoryzowano. Ok, i to wszystko. Tutaj jeszcze, aha, te bateriańskie kody dostępu też włączyliśmy. Dobra, czyli wszystko mamy włączone. I co to jeszcze jest? Terminal komunikacyjny.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. Heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Leng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
No dobrze, czyli porozmawialiśmy sobie z Mirandą. I tutaj mam jeszcze zaktualizowano zasób wojenny, proszę bardzo, Korpus Obrony Cytadeli. Czy w związku z tym jakieś zadania z Cytadeli tutaj zrobiliśmy? Chyba nie. Schemat wieżyczki, rura termiczna, ranny baterianin, odwet na Cerberusie, inspirujące historie, fragmenty kodu żniwiarzy. Znajdź fragment takiego kodu i dostarcz go do ambasady. Batariańskie kody. Zajdź do terminala widm i odszukaj punkty dostępu na Cytadeli. Znajdź, dostarcz moją do przestrzeni publicznej. Lekarstwo na poparzenia. Dobra, trucizna Cerberusa, czyli to już mamy, tą próbkę toksyny. Zasoby medyczne, urlop, ja pierdzielę, ale tutaj jest rzeczy do roboty. Dobra, czyli teraz tak, teraz idziemy, wychodzimy stąd. No, wszystko widzicie, co tutaj nade mną się dzieje, tak więc dobrze, nie zasłaniam. I myślę, że najpierw wejdziemy sobie tutaj zaraz obok do tego komandora Bailey'ego.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Dobra, nie, myślałem, że tutaj będzie jakaś osobna rozmowa, a nie, że będziemy tutaj badać. Dobra, ja bym się jeszcze tylko rozejrzał tutaj dokładnie, bo szukamy też tego ziomeczka. Dobra, nie, tutaj nikogo nie ma. Czyli tak, jeszcze tutaj mamy do porozmawiania z Samarą, Javikiem i właśnie tym strażnikiem ambasady, który gdzieś tutaj będzie. Na pewno. Czy to jest ten gościu? Nie, on, ten, którego potrzebujemy, będzie raczej na pewno stał sobie w jakimś miejscu i czekał na nas. Czyli to jest żaden z nich. Tutaj też nie. Tutaj sobie ci dwaj rozmawiają. Oni tutaj są od zawsze chyba. To też nie jest on. O, tutaj mamy Samarę, dobra.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
Dobra.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Okej, czyli z Samarą mamy porozmawiane. Tak więc szukamy kolejne osoby. Czyli tutaj nie. Mamy Javika.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hey, Hannah. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
No to dobra, rozmowę z Javikiem też mamy zaliczoną. A co tutaj się dzieje? Co to jest za kolejka? Wszyscy chcą się dostać do środka chyba. Dobra, mamy strażnika ambasady.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
No, jestem gotowy. A, dobra, czyli teraz otworzy.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
too many. But fighting the Alliance...
Must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. And what are you...
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
No właśnie, Zaid, czyli też nasz dobry znajomy z dwójeczki. Dobra, czyli co? Czyli musimy teraz chyba szukać tego urządzenia. Czy to będzie tutaj? Robal. No to chyba jest to urządzenie.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving at
Dobra, czyli jesteśmy w prezydium.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid?
How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
Dobra, czy
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support.
tutaj coś się dzieje?
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance.
How recent?
Very.
Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
No dobrze, pomówimy sobie z Zaidem na pewno, czyli mamy zasób wojenny, flota bombowa Volusów i zrobiliśmy już to zadanie. Tak, ambasador Volusów, dobra, jest zrobione, tak więc pięknie, możemy ruszać dalej. Mamy też nowe zadanie, skamieniały kakliozaur. Salariański naukowiec potrzebuje dobrze zachowanego okazu kakliozaura, by pomóc Kroganom w walce na toksycznych światach. Znajdź i dostarcz taki okaz, okej. Dobra, czyli teraz, korzystając z tego, że jesteśmy w prezydium, pójdziemy porozmawiać z Liarą.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
No i cyk, romantyzm 2, mamy trofeum nawiąż lub znów związek uczuciowy w 2 grach z edycji legendarnej Mass Effect, proszę bardzo. No dobra, czyli co, mamy z nią już porozmawiane, okej, czyli już nie musimy tego robić. No i tak, mamy już prawie 25 minut tego odcinka. Jeszcze jest tyle zadań tutaj do zrobienia na Cytadeli, tak więc no dobra, myślę, że się nimi zajmiemy, tak więc let's go! Dobra, no to tak, robimy zadanko, kurde, rozpierdziała mnie to, że za każdym razem trzeba tutaj wjechać na samą górę. Cytadela, batariańskie kody. Funkcjonariuszka SOC Jordan Knowles poprosiła o pomoc w sprawie nielegalnego użycia batariańskich kodów dyplomatycznych. Zajrzyj do terminala widm i odszukaj punkty dostępu na Cytadeli. Czyli już włączyliśmy to w terminalu i musimy znaleźć konsolę. Jedna z nich jest tutaj w szpitalu.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
No i dobra, teraz idziemy w poszukiwaniu kolejnych. Dobra, mam drugą konsolę, znajduje się dokładnie tutaj w poczekalni dla pasażerów w doku D24.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Dobra, idziemy znaleźć ostatni. No i mamy ostatnią konsolę, która znajduje się tutaj w doku E28 w porcie w obszarze tymczasowym.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Commander Shepard, Captain Kaharo Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race, a beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my people, but I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahawk system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
No dobra, czyli rozumiem, że to zadanie zostało zrobione. Flota Batarian, nowy zasób wojenny oraz flota Batarian. Czyli to samo. Dobra, czyli mamy tutaj jeszcze Zaida, Ashley, Taktusa i Jamesa. Ja bym teraz podszedł do Taktusa i też wykonamy zadanko, czyli to gdzieś tutaj będzie, nie? 6, dobra, przejdziemy tam. Czyli tędy i tutaj w lewo. To on? Tak jest.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Taktus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
No i cyk, dobra, mamy kolejne zadanie zakończone, tak mi się wydaje. Czyli zobaczmy jeszcze dziennik. I te zadania Cytadeli. Czyli ranny batarianin jest zrobione. Batariańskie kody, ambasador Volusów. Dobra, czyli co tutaj nam jeszcze zostało? No jeszcze sporo. Fragmenty kodu żniwiarzy. Dobra, ja zobaczę, które następne zadanie na Cytadeli możemy wykonać. Dobra, moi drodzy, czyli tak, jeszcze raz dziennik. Jeszcze raz wlatujemy tutaj. No i tak, fragmenty kodu żniwiarzy, lekarstwo na poparzenie, skamieniały kakliozaur, szyfry Cerberusa, technologia zagłuszania celu. Tego wszystkiego jeszcze na razie nie możemy zrobić, ale wykonajmy tę truciznę Cerberusa Naturian, czyli tą truciznę kupiliśmy na samym początku tego odcinka. No i właśnie możemy to oddać.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The general might pull through because of this.
No i zajebiście, dobra, czyli to zadanie już mamy zaliczone, rozumiem. Tak jest, trucizna Cerberusa Naturian. Dobra, to jeszcze zobaczę, co możemy w tym odcinku jeszcze zrobić. Dobra, zostało nam już ostatnie zadanie do zrobienia na Cytadeli, tylko że ono nie do końca jest na Cytadeli, bo musimy wrócić na Normandię. I korzystając tutaj z okazji, to porozmawiajmy jeszcze z kilkoma osobami.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too.
No,
Gotta take the moments when you can. So true.
z ust innego gościa
Thanks again for getting my people
to nie
out
brzmi
alive.
najlepiej, nie?
Take care.
Czujesz to?
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Dobra, no to okej, z Jacobem porozmawialiśmy, czyli jeszcze tak, tutaj nic nie ma, tu Komandor, to z nim rozmawialiśmy, tu Jacob, Arya, Tilok, Eddie, Joker, z nimi rozmawialiśmy, już z Liarą rozmawialiśmy, James, Zaid, Ashley. Dobra, jeszcze bym wrócił do portu, porozmawiamy z Zaidem oraz Ashley, zobaczymy, co oni mają nam do powiedzenia i wracamy na Normandię.
Commander, thanks for coming.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Dobra, moi drodzy, podszedłem do Zaida i myślałem, że tutaj będziemy mieli normalną rozmowę, ale tak się nie stało.
I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
No i dobra, okej, czyli mamy nowy zasób wojenny, którym jest właśnie Zaid i jego chyba ludzie. No to dobra, możemy wracać już na statek.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
No dobra, czyli też mamy to zadanko już zakończone, czyli wejdźmy sobie jeszcze do dziennika. Cytadela ulepszona, dobra, dobra, czy coś tu jeszcze jest? Interfejsy, schemat wieżyczki, ja pierdzielę, ale zadań już zrobiliśmy. Zasoby medyczne, dobra, czyli to też mamy zrobione, moi drodzy. A, dostałem jeszcze jedno zadanie, jakieś poboczne. Próg Walhali, proteańskie dyski z danymi. Dobra, czyli to zrobimy sobie innym razem, myślę. I teraz tak, w następnym odcinku zrobimy sobie to zadanie główne, priorytet mgławica Perseusza, ale to sobie przeczytamy na samym początku następnego odcinka. No i tak, wiem, mówiłem, że w naszych odcinkach będzie jakaś akcja, no ale mamy tutaj już 36 minut na zegarku i myślę, że nie będziemy rozpoczynali misji głównej.
Thought he was some kind of hotshot. Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer. Vega always got on my nerves. But the kid was all right. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little...
Ten coś od nas chce chyba, nie?
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Zajebista taka rozmowa między Jamesem i Garusem. Dobra, co on chce? Aha, on sobie po prostu chodzi i nam salutuje. Dobra, czyli właśnie dokończę swoją myśl, że właśnie mówiłem wam, że obiecywałem nawet, że będzie jakaś akcja w każdym odcinku, no ale tak jak mówiłem, no nie chcę rozpoczynać misji głównej no przy około 40 minucie tego odcinka, tak więc myślę, że zakończymy sobie ten odcinek, zobaczmy czy mamy jakieś nowe maile, nic nie mamy. Dobra, czyli rozpoczniemy sobie misję główną w następnym odcinku, tak więc bardzo serdecznie was na niego zapraszam. Do zobaczenia, trzymajcie się, siemano!